can drag me down. Nobody, hey, nobody can drag me down. Hey, how is everybody doing today? I am your boy Rick Clayton, and yes, you are watching Surface Town. Please start this video off by clicking that thumbs up button, subscribing, and today you already know what the title of the video is. It's that time, another album review. Yes, today we are doing Harry Styles. This is Harry Styles' debut album, self-titled Harry Styles, and today we're going to do a track by track review of this album. We're going to listen to a little bit of each track. I'm going to give my thoughts, and at the end of the video I'm going to give my Surface Town rating, where I rate the album 1 out of 10 stars, give my feelings on the album as a whole, and yeah, we're just gonna rock out. And I'm also going to be finally announcing what my giveaway is to my subscribers, celebrating 500 subscribers for Surface Town. I will be doing a giveaway, and I'll be announcing it at the end of the video, so please stay tuned to the end to hear what that is. And without further ado, we are going to head and hop right into it. Harry Styles self-titled album review right here on Surface Town. Let's do it.
Just let me know, I'll be at the door. Hoping you come around. Just let me know, I'll be on the floor.
That track was called Meet Me in the Hallway. This is the top of the album. I believe, in this song, I really like his vocals and the way he comes in the album, the opening track. Very dope to me. You guys let me know what you think about that.
We gotta get away from here.
Sing!
We gotta get away from here. We got to get away. We got to get away. We got to get away.
Everybody! I could do that all day, ladies and gentlemen. That was Sign of the Times, the lead single from this album, and quite frankly, one of the standout tracks of this album. The visual, it just sets the tone for this album so well. It blends with the album so well. One of my favorite tracks off of the album. Vocal delivery on point. When I first heard this song, I was like, this is definitely different from anything I've ever heard from him with One Direction or anything like that. So I was very taken back. I was like, whoa, is that okay? Well, it definitely shows who he is as an artist. So kudos to that track right there. Yes.
She never saw herself as a West Coaster. Moved all the way cause her grandma told her towns better swim before you drown. She's a good girl.
Alright, you guys, that track was called Carolina, and it's very funky. I get old school vibes from this song. And it's somewhat up-tempo. This album really doesn't have that, really not an up-tempo album if you ask me. Carolina, you guys let me know what you think about that.
Tongue-tied like we've never known, telling those stories we already told, 'cause we don't say what we really mean.
Alright, now that track was called Two Ghosts, and some say that track is rumored to be about Taylor Swift. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that. I really compliment his vocals on this record. This record, Two Ghosts, kind of gives me a country feel as well. I feel like he's definitely talking about how, the two of them are lost and they're just two ghosts in search for a heartbeat. And I definitely think that those are some deep lines right there. And it makes you wonder how things really go after a breakup or a separation, and your heart is broken and you're trying to find it again. And So yeah, that song definitely has some depth to it.
Running through the garden, oh, when nothing bothered us. When we're still young, I always think about you and how we don't speak enough. Oh, we started two hearts in one home.
Okay, that song was called Sweet Creatures. Again, another country feel kind of record to me. Definitely soft rock influenced as well. I definitely believe that song is it's a sweet ballad, I guess you can say. That track right there was called Only Angel. A more up-tempo record. Definitely some 50s, 60s, 70s feel in there. I feel that. I just feel it in the instrumentation, and that song is definitely a funky vibe. This Harry Styles style is very different from what's popular right now, so I definitely commend him for that. Okay. Can you guess? Can you guess the name of that song? Can you? Can you? Because he does not say the name of the song not one time. That song is called Kiwi. Yes, it's a up tempo rock oriented record, and I definitely respect his range on that song. Definitely one of those songs I feel like would be in one of those movies where the girl with the high boots walks into a bar in freaking, I don't know, Tennessee or something like that, and this is playing. Like, definitely one of those kind of records.
Inside this swimming pool, almost over, had enough from you.
Okay. This song is called Ever Since New York. Basically, he's talking about something that happened to him while he was in New York or something like that, and he's reminiscing. He's reminiscing on that experience and how it changed him and how it made him feel.
Selfish, I know.
Woo!
I don't ever want to see you with him.
You better go off. Okay.
Selfish, I know.
Hey!
Told you, but I know you never listen.
Has to be one of my favorite songs off of this album. Oh, Jesus. That song was called Woman. And let me know, is that just me, or does this song just stand out from the rest? The groove, his vocals. I feel like Harry has so much potential with his vocals. I really believe so. And this song is called Woman. Definitely, if not my favorite track, one of my favorite tracks off of this album.
Maybe one day you'll call me and tell me that you're sorry too.
Okay. Now go off. It's my favorite part.
Maybe one day you'll call me and tell me that you're sorry too.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I live for those little details, like him putting layers on his vocals. Favorite song off of the album. Okay, because this song, first of all, this song is called From the Dining Table, and this is the last track of the album, and he's basically talking about how in a relationship, after a breakup, he wants the other to break or budge. Why do I have to always be the one to call you and say I'm sorry? Why can't you hit me up and tell me how much you care about me and things like that? This is an acoustic record. It's a beautiful way to close out the album. That was Harry Styles' debut album, self-titled. And quite frankly, it is that time. It's time for my Surface Town rating. Now, from top to bottom, this album, I believe, is pretty cohesive. It stays in the same lane, the same flow, I would say. Very few up-tempo records. 10 tracks, I think, is perfect for this album. I don't think it should have been any more. If I had to describe Harry Styles, it would be Ed Sheeran meets the Beatles. And you may not agree with me on that, but that's just how I felt. It was a lot of 60s, 70s influenced music on this album, but a lot of tracks seem like songs Ed Sheeran could do. One thing I would have liked to see from this album is more variety. I felt like he stayed in the same pocket throughout this album. Too many ballads, quite frankly, in my opinion, and there was really no record that really jumped out to me until I gave the album 3-4 listens. I had to listen to this album as a whole like 4 times just to really get a good feel for it. Songs like From the Dining Table, when he layered his vocals, that was a perfect example of how a track should be made. Then again, Woman had that nice groove. Sign of the Times, perfect lead single in my opinion. It definitely shows off his vocal range. But I feel like from then on out, the album just kind of got a little dry to me. I wanted. You see how on the album cover he's wet and his hair's wet? That's what I wanted. I wanted my ears to be wet with good feelings, and I am going to rate this album 5.8 stars out of 10. This album was almost solid. I felt like it could have been solid with replace a couple of these songs with some real bangers, and I felt like this definitely could have been a solid album. This definitely shows Harry's potential to what he could bring to the table. And I feel like this is a start. Nobody's perfect, and everybody expects you to be perfect on your first album. And sometimes it's just not like that. I feel that with several artists that, this is definitely, it shows what could be. And this still leaves plenty of room for Harry Styles to grow. And I'm definitely looking forward to what he brings in the future. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time to reveal what my giveaway is. For hitting 500 subscribers. Yes, 500 may not be a lot to some, but it definitely shows, I started from 0 subscribers. So to reach this pinnacle is very, very important to me. I'm very blessed and thankful, and I want to show my appreciation. So hold on a second. I am going to be giving away a copy of Kendrick Lamar's Damn. Yes, this is completely sealed. Unopened, deluxe edition, explicit version, and I will be giving this away to a lucky viewer. And in these next few videos, I will be telling you what you need to do to get this free of charge. I'm just gonna give it away to somebody, and that's just something small to show my appreciation to everybody and for supporting me. And it's very fun doing this channel, and I want to continue to do it. I want to grow, and I just want to say thank you. So yeah, be looking for that. I will tell you in the next few videos everything you need to do to be eligible to get this copy of Kendrick Lamar's Damn. And yeah, please check out my other album reviews. We just did Mary J. Blige, Kalani, Usher, Ed Sheeran, and a bunch of others. Go ahead and check that one out. Let me know what you think of Harry Styles' debut album. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Do you hate me for my thoughts on this album? Go ahead and leave it in the comments. Do you love what I think about it? Do you love me? Do you love Rick? All right, let me know. We will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching Surface Town, and we are out.